Let's go see the mean girls. They're not really mean. They're just hormonal. Not to me. They're super nice to me. They just want to eat some of the other animals. Right now, here they come. Oh my God. Eep, 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 eep. Hi. Sonny. Sonny's my weird kisser. Oh, I was kissing the noonie. You could smell him. Hi, Moo. Hi. Hi, Mooney. Come on, let's go out here. I gotta talk to you guys. For a second. Come here. I gotta talk to you guys. Oh, God. Oh. Sonny is pretty. Oh, God. All right. You see, I try to avoid. Oh, God. Come here. Okay. I try to avoid the jumping. I'm trying to avoid the... But no, it's not working. It's easier to be on my feet. She has less leverage. This is the deal here. These girls love me so much. They have such an intense bond with me. They just cannot get enough of me. They want to be right up in my face, all over me, in my lap. This is the oh, God. All right, you guys be nice to each other. So this is the benefit of the huge amount of socialization I do with these puppies in the earliest days of their life. Nobody probably is as obsessed with getting, when I add a puppy to my family, no one is as obsessed with getting to the animals in the earliest moments of their life to get the strongest possible bond. And this is the byproduct is this intense. Like, see, her ears are all flat back. She's just in total love dad mode. Oh, yeah. Right. I know some of y'all are grossed out by having a dog tongue in your mouth. Please don't waste your time with the comment. I don't care. This is a social bonding component of wolf behavior. And they want to lick your teeth and lick the inside of your mouth a little bit. And I'll put it to you this way. I've had wolf tongue in my mouth every day for 40 years, pretty much. Never got sick from it, never once. In fact, I guarantee you that because of my interaction with these animals and the various bacteria in their mouth and their claws and whatever, I am super resistant to everything. I can cut my face open on a dirty, greasy nail and not get to clean it for hours, and it just heals up just fine. I'll let the wolves lick on it. I still haven't had, got a knock on something. I do a bunch of stuff to avoid COVID, but I haven't had COVID. I haven't had a cold in, I don't even know how long. The last infection I had, I got off of a reef in Hawaii in 2002. I mean, a staph infection off a reef is like, okay, that's the last time I had antibiotics too, is to treat that infection because my foot blew up the size of a football. But having these guys all over me, lick my mouth, not an issue. And it's important to them, right? Like, that's how they greet their family. And I am their family. And it would be super rude for me to refuse that greeting. It's sort of like somebody wants to give you a hug and you're like, nah, nah. Now, that's what you're saying to these animals when you don't let them come up on you. And I do usually try to go down to their level so I don't have to stand up. But sometimes it's just easier to control it and not end up on the ground underneath them. Right, Sonny? You see, now once they've had their little fill, they got to give me all the kisses they wanted. And now they're back to, okay, said hi to Dad the way I wanted. We're all good now. And yeah, I mean, now if I come over here and they can hop up on this thing and it's easier for them, they'll be all over me again. Come here. Come on. Boom. Here we are. See? Oh, my God. It's kind of a lot. Their teeth are literally smashing into my teeth. They've licked my glasses. I can't see. I cannot see a damn thing. Look at my glasses. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I know you love me so much. Sonny is the weirdest kisser. Look at this. All right, so he puts my whole face in her mouth. She could rip my face apart, this animal. The power of these animals, she could actually tear my face off. But I have zero concern that she's going to harm me. This is how they greet their family. There's not an aggressive anything in their disposition or demeanor towards me. It's just how they greet their family. And Sonny here in particular is really, by far, just by absolute far, my most demandingly affectionate animal. She's just nuts about me. So that's what happens when your family is non-human and you want to interact with them in the most appropriate way for who they are, which is a big part of my approach to work with the animals. Is I interact with them based upon who they are, not who I want them to be. I want them to be who they are. That's my objective. If they're naughty, they're naughty. If they're nice, they're nice. If they're aggressive towards each other, I deal with it, but I don't try to correct any of those behaviors. To me, everything they do is simply a behavior. It's not a problem. And I work around the things that incorporate risk into our equation, right? Like, you see how Mooney's all stiff right now? Like, that's a display behavior because she's just intense. She's going to hide in her little hidey hole. She's pretty brave. That's really close to the hot wire. She knows every inch, right? It's amazing their proprioception. Like, they know exactly every inch of where their bodies are. Way better than humans. Like, they understand exactly. And you can see she's sort of displaying a little bit here. And that's because Nepenthe, the Malamute, is right on the kennel deck over there. And see, she's kind of showing off there. But watch, she knows. She knows that thing is hot. She'll be millimeters from it, and not get tagged. Hi, ladies. Right, everybody's kind of making a little show here, but they're separated by the grizzly fence. That's just behavior. That's not, right? Like, people be like, I got a dog, aggressive dog. Now you've got a dog who has aggressive behavior towards other dogs. Deal with it. Moderate your approach by understanding what's going on. And if there's a way to so I'm trying to attenuate those behaviors by keeping everybody apart during the time of year when they're hormonal. But they're not hormonal to me. They all love me the most. Right? They just love me the most. Huh. Moon. It's funny. I've called her Moon for years. Well, she's going to be 2, so almost 2 years. But she has the least moon, the moon meme of the dorky, funny wolf. So Noonie is definitely a moon. But Mooney, who I call Moon, is Mooney Badger the Angry Weasel. She is a super intense, really interesting, very wild type animal. Of all the animals I have, she's the one that behaves most true to wild type by far, right? I mean, she pretty much loves me and my wife. And she's timid with everybody else. I have one other friend that's been able to pet her. And she, all our animals make those decisions who they approach if we have guests on property. But she's also the most lovey, most submissive towards me and my wife. But then she wants to eat Nepenthe, our Malamute puppy, because she considers her a competitive threat. So anyhow, yeah, this is all over the wolf guy, and this is what it's like to come outside in the habitat and see the mean girls. As I said, I'm jokingly calling them the mean girls. They're just hormonal right now. They're just hormonal. It's not their fault. It's a seasonal thing. I just did a video on that. Check the link. I'll try to put a link in the description later of the seasonal behavior video so you understand what's going on there. But yeah, we'll get into April and the hormones are going to shift. And then they're going to be into oxytocin dominant mode, and they're going to be sweet probably to everybody, at least. At least that's what I'm hoping, and we can let everybody get back. Ah, what do you got? I think she just pounded something. I just saw her quick foot pitter pat. What were you getting? What was it? What'd you smack? I don't know. It was quick, whatever it was. Maybe it was a bug. But yeah. So anyway, this is all over the wolf guy. Howls, wolfy people.